Hello everyone and welcome back to the Drangleic holiday. We're still here in the Forest of Fallen Giants. I decided since we got the soldier's key, let me get that up. Soldier key from the last giant, we can open up a few of the doors in the Forest of Fallen Giants. We can do all that before we start heading off to Hyde's Tower of Flame, which is the next area I want to go to. But first, we got the soul of the giant, and we got this key. So let's give those a read. Key to the soldier's doors. Key to the soldier's door in the Forest of Fallen Giants, even though this opens up multiple doors. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled, but not without honour, and continues to steadfastly defend their country. Very good. And the soul of the giant confirms what I sort of remembered, that the lost giant was in fact the giant lord, which I think is fantastic. It really does a lot for the world building, given that you fight him later on, and like he's your first boss you fight, you're like, oh, this guy's really shit, and then you fight him later on, and he's like this massive fucking badass. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of giants. The lord of the giants, who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold, and he was sealed away. Used for a special soul, blah blah blah. You can get a special weapon and stuff like that. So I think that gives a lot of nice characterization to that boss. You know, there's a lot more bosses in 2, and a lot of them are very much throwaway bosses that had no, relevance or meaningful sort of lore building story, and they're just there to fill a hole. But the last giant, I have a lot of time for the last giant. He does a lot for the world building, and setting up the war between the giants and Drangleic, the kingdom of Drangleic. I really dig that, and the fact that you go and fight him later on, fucking excellent. I think really good game design that is. Right, let's go. You see, oh, actually, Melencha's gone. She's now back at Firelink Shrine. As soon as you beat the last giant and you bought some stuff from her, she'll fuck off. So she'll stay in Firelink Shrine now, and she can. Oh, fuck me. Okay, sorry. She'll stay in Firelink Shrine now, and she will occasionally sell stuff from, I think, deceased NPCs. I think that's her gimmick. Stop that. Yeah, because if you kill Man Scorpion Tark, I believe you can buy his sword from him, which is from her, sorry. Which I'm not sure why that is. But anyway, we shan't be talking to Melencha much, because she's usually the source of life gems in the game, and since we're not using life gems, that means no Melencha. Right. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, we actually need to use the torch. Let's go light the torch, shall we? Or we don't need to, but we might as well since we're here. Right, light torch. First time doing so, I believe. I remember I don't remember, but there was a lot of fuss about the use of torches and lighting and how important it was going to be in Dark Souls 2. I think everyone was very disappointed when Vanilla 2 came out, and they realised that having a torch was nowhere near as important as the trailers made it out to be. There was a lot of controversy about that. They felt that the game was improperly marketed by promising more than it actually delivered, which is fair enough to get annoyed at. But then again, I was never around for Dark Souls 2 release, so I can't say that I was ever that upset. I only ever started playing it with Scholar, and you know, the torch is still a bit of a gimmick, but it does have its uses here and there, like in the gutter and this small area. Black Firebomb, I wonder if that has any unique lore on it. Biscone filled with black powder utilizes a powerful explosive developed in the fallen kingdom of Ferosa. Black firebombs can cause harm to their owners when misused, and Ferosa lore defined stringent standards for their safe storage. Oh, that's a nice little bit of lore tidbit on Ferosa. We'll learn a bit more about them as we go along. The Ferosa Knights. Here we go. I imagine there's probably one of those invisible dudes here. That's probably why they're getting you to light the torches. Have a look. Maybe. Right. Yeah. Oh, the shadows are looking real. They do look pretty nice. The fact that they move quite dynamically with the light source, that's really sweet. Yeah, another torch. Okay, there we go. We don't need a torch anymore. Right, this area can be quite nasty actually, because there's an awful lot of turtle dudes, ironclads. Still want to farm some of their armor. Once I get a bit more powerful, and I can dispatch them with greater ease, then I'm going to farm them up for their armor pieces. You can fuck right off, mate. Right, there's the ladder. We'll do that in a minute. Let's just deal with you jumps. Oh, that lingering hitbox there. Right. Still need to bump my ADP up. I did nudge. I have nudged some of my stats up with the giant, the souls we got from the giant, and it's. I'll show you when we start going through Hide Saraflame. It's just so we can change the build up a little bit and use a different weapon, because I don't want to use the same weapon combination all through the entire game. Oh shit! I forgot this. Yeah, there's less of them here. Shit. Okay. Oh yeah, and you can't just. Oh shit. You can't just aggro one. You have to aggro one. Fucking Dark Souls 2, man. Go on, come down here. Jesus. Fucking aggro all 3 ironclads. Oh! Maybe that killed. Oh no. Yeah. Get cheesed, son. I wonder if that explosion damaged any of them. Certainly hope it did. Okay, right, let's... Oh god. I'm gonna die. The ironclads are gonna fuck me up. Right, let's just... I got that one behind there. Yeah. Oh shit. Ah! Tracking, please. Get in here, out of the way. Let's funnel them into this bottleneck so I can kill them one by one. Oh god. Woo! Oh. Careful with that stamina though. Careful with that stamina. Woo! Who needs ADP? ADP's for jumps. Here we go, boys. Like a well-buttered banister. Slippery as fuck. Nice. Amber Open Green Blossom. Not gonna need that. I tell you what, I can regenerate my heals with Amber Herbs. Ooh. Read message. Hurrah for Hole. In fact, I'll rate that one. I don't know if you get any benefit for having your messages rated in this game. I quite like the healing system for when people rate your messages and stuff. It kind of encourages people to use that mechanic more often. Oh shit! Yes, there's a fucking NPC invader here as well. Armored Dennis, I think. Yeah, there he is. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. Shit. Alright, I can't fight him down there because I can fight him up here. Yeah. Fuck. Right, let's just get the... Right. Get that heal. Come on, Dennis, please. Right, let's go two-handed. Oh my god, the damage! Fuck me. Oh, fucking hell. Can't circle strafe. Where's my weapon out guard break when I need it? Whew. Oh, this is brutal. Oh my god! Jesus, okay. Oh my god, no, the ironclad's here. Fuck me. Okay, oh shit. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh Jesus, this guy's a nightmare. Oh god, I suck. Oh god, no. Oh, this fucking game. This fucking game. Oh, the door's broken off, of course. Go on, get up. Thank you. Oh, he's got that poise. Oh, I've got to get away from that ironclad. He's going to fuck me up. Oh god, this thing's going to follow me to the end of the earth. Come on, leash, motherfucker, leash. Oh god. Oh god. Dark Souls 2, please. Come on. Ambushes. Ambushes. Right. Let's get that chug. It's still coming! Fucking hell! How long do you leash for? This fucking game, man! That's ridiculous! Oh, damn. At least Armor of Dennis is leashed. Oh, damn. Alright, I can't fucking die to the first NPC invader. That does not bode well for me, my PvP aspirations. Right, okay. Whew, fucking shitty bollocks. Right, let's pop an amber herb. Oh! You little motherfucker. Let's pop a couple of amber herbs. Oh no, maybe only one will be needed. Let's get that. Oh, actually, let's pop another one. Whew. Shall I use that or shall I? Yeah, I'll save it. Fuck it. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Fucking Christ. No! Oh, shitty fuck. Just cheesing from out here. Woo. Right, there we go. Let's get that full health up. Alright, I know we can heal here. God damn, man. This guy's fucking brutal. Fuck off. He knows I'm trying to cheese him from the door. Oh, fucking damn it. This fucking game. Right, it's good that we've got these amber herbs. Let's just fucking use all my, use my heals, it's fine. Come on, Armor of Dennis. You colossal fuck nugget. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jesus, Mary and Jay. Oh, I could have summoned someone. Hell, Ruined Alphys. Aphlis. Jesus. That was harder than it needed to be. Fuck me. That does not bode well for my future PvP endeavours if I can't take out the first NPC invader I come across. Right, okay, let's just... Oh god, there's gonna be... Oh, oh, it's not fair. It's not fair. Why did I agree to this stupid no-life gem run? Right. Piss off, wanker. There we go. Fucking shitty bollocks. Let's crack on with this. Oh yeah, the hunter's hat, the large, sorry, and the leather stuff. Hunter's hat and the leather stuff. Oh shit, the fucking turtle brigade is on his way. God fucking damn it. Right, let's get the bonfire. Let's not sit at the bonfire. Shit, where is the other one? Oh, do they fall for Illumined Skulls? Do I have any Illumined Skulls? I thought I did. Oh no, yeah, the cat sells them, and I didn't have the hindsight to buy any. Oh damn it. Oh yeah, it's got a seed. Excellent. So it's another one of the giants, and it has seed of the tree of giants. So whoever complains in Dark Souls 3 about the seed of the giant tree, you can have Dark Souls 2 to blame for that. A lump of something obtainable from a giant tree makes enemies reactive. I think it's only this tree that it comes. You get the seed from. Makes enemies react to invaders. When the giants fell, they grew into great trees. Death is not the end, for anything that has ever once lived remains part of a great cycle of regeneration. But what of those outside of the cycle? That's a nice little bit of ominous lore there. Talking about great cycles. Outside of the cycle? Some stuff that does not regenerate? Are they talking about the giants? Because they died and turned into trees. Did they not regenerate? Interesting to think. Right, fuck. Do you reckon I can cheese them out from here? Certainly hope I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Fucking A. Because I want to get that sword up there. I think if it's a bastard sword, I've already fucking got one. I hope it's a claymore. Ooh, God, almost getting a sweat on with that. That was far too, much too harder than it needs to be. Right, here in effigy. Oh, he's a bastard sword. I've already got one of those. Fuck's sake. And the whip. You must whip it. That's, yeah, very effective against flesh, bare flesh, but against enemies with armor. Not against enemies with armor. So, yes, that's fair enough. Yeah, bastard sword, like that. Yeah, I don't think any other weapons have any particular... I like the one for the infantry axe. An axe wielded by Drangleic infantry. A makeshift crude weapon that deals an underwhelming amount of damage. Which it does, compared to the hand axe, it does 35 less AR. It's really quite pathetic. Cracked red eye orb. Ooh, soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, since now we... How many? We've got 4 cracked red eye orbs. We can certainly give invading a go. I certainly wanted to give it a go and see if we get anything, but I'm guessing that maybe, given the time of day it is right this second, it might be pretty dead. Maybe I'll try later in the evening. Oh, that could be a Friday night thing. Yes, Friday night Dark Souls 2 invasions. Fucking confirmed. Right, okay, I'm getting the fuck out of this shit pit, and I'm going to go and open the other door. The one that would lead to the pursuer, so I will meet you there. Right, here we are then. That was a bit of a struggle trying to get through those fucking spear knights. Absolute pain in the ass. Right, let's go up to where the pursuer would be, but we've killed him already, so he won't be there. Because there is some stuff up there that I want to pick up. Oh, I want to farm these guys' gear. I do like. I think this is the was it the elite Drangleic stuff. Woo! All right, calm your tits. They got what looks like a flamberge. There we go. Nice. Life gem. That's not useful. I hope I can farm their armor from them because that's a cool looking armor set. I might want to dabble with that. I know lots of people have said it before, but I'm kind of inclined to agree because of the huge fucking variety of armor sets in this game. This game certainly has the best fashion souls. Piss off, wanker. I'll try to get for a parry. Go on, I want to parry you. Oh, alright, maybe that isn't such a good idea. Oh, we can't have one spam in Dark Souls 2. It's only Dark Souls 3. Nice. God, getting that hill was fucking godsend against that bloody NPC invader. Would have got absolutely shreked by him otherwise. Right, so we're up here. This is... We will come back and visit this later. This is where we fight the... well, through here in particular. Around this area is where we fight the Giant Lord. Goddamn. Yeah, so this is where we'd fight the Pursuer, so that would be a fog door right here. And the Pursuer, if we'd died to the Pursuer down there, he would have appeared up here as well as the proper boss. But we fucking fucked him, so we won't be seeing him for a little while longer. So we got the nest up here, so the hawk or the eagle or whatever will take us to Lost Bastille. I don't think if you can see it from here, to be honest. Over the sea, so we can get in the back way to Lucatil's room. But we won't do that yet. We're going to go through Lost Bastille the right way, the way B Team would have intended. Right, so another giant tree. Alas, nothing happened. So we need the giant Ashen Mist Heart. That's the one. Sorry, to allow us access to the giant memories. But we'll come back here later. Right. So I wasn't here looking for that. I wanted. Shit. Where? Oh yes, down here, isn't it? Yeah. I want the Drangleic set. Visions of Brief Respite. There it is. Yeah, boy, the Drangleic sword with Drangleic shield. Fucking nice. Let's have a look. Drangleic sword. Let's have a look, see what that looks like. See if it looks familiar. Not that familiar. Really nice design though, I really like that a lot. Oh nice, look at that. So it's got the flashy two-handed moveset they brought over into 3 as well. That's so cool. Still have enough stamina to swing it twice. Oh, it's probably because I don't need the stats for it. 25 strength and 20 dex. That's bonkers. Right, at least for this level anyway. Great Sword of Drummond, Royal Army Captain, an old unadorned sword, perhaps but the pride and joy of this venerable captain. So is this the guy? I think that's the guy we meet in the Giant Memories. Pretty sure it is. An heirloom passed from grandfather to father and then from father to son. Drummond and those before him used the sword to repel those who would threaten their great land. So I believe that is... So this is the armor set and sword of the guy we find later in the Giant Memories, I assume? I think they do. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I bought stuff from Morland. Oh yeah, we've got the Hunter's Hat as well. So this was Faris's hat in 1 and 3, but this in number 2. The hunting goddess Evlana was no goddess at all, but rather a brave, highly skilled bow huntress. Long after her demise, the passing of law transformed her into a deity. So it's sort of expanding on the story of Faris. So maybe Evlana is Faris in the lore, in the story. You know, as the story is told through the ages, the name gets changed, but sort of the character of the bow-wielding huntress lives on. It's quite nice. Oh yeah, we had the travelling merchant's hat, which was which we bought from Malentia. I was using that to farm with. Hat worn by merchants of Lanifair, where blue represents knowledge. Wearing this increases item discovery. Lanifair is the farthest land of the south and follows a strict etiquette of isolationism. The rare visitor from Lanifair is always a little odd. Indeed. So, that doesn't give us any lore. That doesn't give us any lore either. That's another tidbit about Lanifair. Normally a symbol of strength, but Lanifair symbolises wealth. Lanifair is the farthest land to the south and follows a strict code of isolationism. Yes, okay, blah blah blah. Okay, the Drangleic mail belonged to Captain Drummond. Drummond's ancestors have served Drangleic for generations, principally as defenders of the Great Fort, but Captain Drummond is the last of this proud line. Yes, because they were fucking destroyed by the giants. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, didn't want to put that on. Yeah, that doesn't give us anything about Lanifair. And that doesn't give us anything extra about Drummond. But yes, excellent. I was looking forward to that. That's going to give us some nice fashion options later. It's really good armour. Heavy armour, sort of early on in the game, getting some nice heavy armour. 'Cause look at the fucking jumping defences there. It looks stylish as fuck as well. Not as stylish as what I'm rocking, baby. Right. See if we can jump down here without getting smushed by the turtle guy. Woo! Alright, I'm getting the hang of this Dark Souls 2 malarkey. Oh, he says almost getting fucking turbo decimated. Excellent. Right. Let me think. The key opens a few more doors, but they can be opened in other ways, I believe, which we've already done. So, I think we're done in Forest of Giants now, so I will meet you back in Majula. Sorry, I completely forgot. We do have one more door to open. This one here, the opposite of the ladder by Cardinal Fire. So, I think we get a nice... oh yes, it's the regen ring we get in here. Ring of Restoration. Interesting they put it in a breakable chest there. I'm not sure why. Because generally the stuff in the breakable chests are just consumables. At least from what I remember. So this excellent early game ring. Fucking horrible particle effects. Really obnoxious particle effects in this game. A protective ring passed down in House Austeria. Gradually restores HP. So it's the first time I've heard of House Austeria. In the sacred land of Lindelt. So we'll learn a bit more about Lindelt later from Lycia. I think she's from Lindelt. This ring symbolises prosperity and longevity for the great house of Austeria. But the ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. So it's the same thing as the Sun Princess ring. So, yep, interesting good stuff. We shall learn more about Lindelt later. Land of Miracles, I believe. Great Lance. I've been told that I need to try out the Great Lance, and we certainly will. But I need to get more stats first. A lance fashioned from the rare gay steel. Oh, that is mentioned in Dark Souls 3 in the Llewellyn shield description, I believe. Designed for high-ranking Drangleic knights, hence the decorative design. Gay steel equipment is the finest made, but gay steel is so rare that very few of these weapons are actually used in combat. Looks pretty fucking flash, doesn't it? That's some good weapon detailing. Brutal. Right, we'll be using that later. Alright, so let's get the chest and then we'll fight the Cyan Knight. Even though there's no fucking point. Amber Herb. Good, because I fucking ate all of them. Right, so these guys are, I think, sort of Vendrick's elite knights, the Cyan Knights. We'll learn a bit more about them if we get their equipment. And there's some items that will give us some detail about them. produce the symbol of the king. Right, so we need the king's ring. Could have got backstabbed there. Come on, boy. Don't back up against the wall. Yeah, boy. Oh, don't waste the stamina. These guys have got the Black Knight swords. I've just remembered, yeah. Very interesting. Once we get our own Black Knight sword, we can compare it, but that is, at least, it's not the same design that was used in 1 or 3, but in 2, you'll actually get the sword, and it will say Black Knight sword, used by, you know, the knights of long ago who were burnt to ash. And it's interesting that the Cyan Knights are fucking wielding them. Very fucking interesting. Right, okay, so now we're going to go and do a Heights Tower of Flame. So first I'll meet you in Majula. And we are back, just like that. Movie magic, people. Movie fucking magic. Welcome to my new build that we're going to be using for Heights Tower of Flame, and maybe a little bit beyond that. This is my Warrior Bastard build. Fairly basic stuff, really. I'm using the Bastard Sword as my main weapon. I can only two-hand it. For my stats, I've bumped my strength up a little bit to 12 and my dex up to 11. This allows me to just about two-hand this thing. Really like great swords in all the Souls games, and so I'm hoping that I'll be able to find some. I'm hoping there'll be some fun to be had in Dark Souls 2 with them as well. I'm going to keep the charm on me until I can get a good amount of heals on me. I'm going to keep the charm on me, I think. For the fashion, I've got the infantry helm, hard leather armour, hollow infantry gloves, and Drangleic leggings. I've been going to Morlan, farming up some souls on the way to buy all of his stock and stuff, and I think I've actually progressed his quest right to the end at the moment, because I've been spending so much money on him. Let's go and have a chat with him. Oh yes, I did get his next piece of dialogue, and I've recorded it, but I wasn't anticipating moving his quest on so fast. I've recorded his dialogue and I'll play that for you now.
Oh, I was hoping. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that they've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest. Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts? I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it. Have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue sword about? I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Volgan. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price. I considered returning to my homeland, but I've decided to stay a while longer. I've started to turn a handsome profit now, and I can't bear to give it up.
Right, and now we'll get his final piece of dialogue.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry, it's just I've been awfully busy lately. Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest. I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
Right now, so yeah, he's got loads and loads of souls. He's all fucking greedy. He's completely forgotten who we are. He doesn't give a shit, and he's just hiking his prices and just taking advantage. And he said in the previous dialogue that he's quite happy to let desperate people pay a premium price.
I'm rich. I'm rich. I don't need to go home anymore. Home. Home? Where is home?
Well, it's interesting to find out that he's rich in souls. Like that's all I've been paying him in with. So unless they use souls to buy stuff in Volgan, then he's not going to get very far. And so yeah, he's forgotten where his home is, and he's here for the duration now. He's starting to lose his mind. Whoa, where the fuck did the Alpha sec? Oh right, oh because we moved his quest on so far, he finally started stocking the Alpha stuff. Oh, that's very interesting. That's talking about Alva the Wayfarer and Saint Serata. Alright, well we'll pick some of that up later. What I want, I've got pretty much all the extra, all this fashion. Ooh, I didn't get the Royal Soldier stuff. Because I've got the Hollow Soldier stuff, which is basically the same, but I do want the leggings and the gauntlets. But we'll pick that up later. So let's get the Elite Knight leggings, and I want to get the actual infantry gloves, so I can stop wearing these hollowed stuff. Okay, so that's basically the end of his quest line now.
Purchase. Do come again.
If we go back to him with 0 souls, he will give us a special armor set. I can't remember what it's called now. It's the invisible set. Kind of stupid, really, but right. Don't want the hollow infantry gloves. Just put the infantry gloves on. They're the same thing, except higher durability and higher defense. Same fashion. Right. I want to go out. Well, we've got some Titanite shards we can. Oh, stupid thing we can use. I've got 8 Titanite shards, so let's upgrade this weapon once. Hi, Lenigrast.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work.
No, it fucking isn't.
The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Oh, and he's going green. Or Lenigrast. I don't think we're not going to traipse through his dialogue. He doesn't really have anything particularly interesting to say. Oh fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, we're going to have to talk. We want to talk to all the NPCs.
Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear?
What the fuck is it to you, Green Man?
You'll need souls to repair and improve. I know only don't waste your souls on useless trinkets.
Yes, okay.
Equipment can be strengthened. Now, even you must have...
Oh yeah, he's just tutorializing stuff.
Drat.
Yeah, okay.
I know, don't we?
Alright. What does he sell? He sells a variety of weapons. We can come back here and buy some stuff, change our weapon setups. And he sells 10 Titanite shards, which will be useful. Don't have anything he's repairing, so let's reinforce this. Should we do it twice? Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll probably use this against the 2 bosses we find in Hyde's Tower of Flame, in all honesty, so it'll be worthwhile upgrading this a little bit.
I'll be around.
Right, thank you. Right, Melanch's here. I don't think she has anything particularly interesting to say.
Go on. Take these, if you want them.
Oh, she gives us the coveted Silver Serpent Ring. I don't know if that's because we've spent a certain amount of souls with her or what. But it's interesting that we get the +1 version of it really soon before we've even got the fucking regular version. Fucking bizarre. Not entirely sure what the thought process with that was. Let's just spend the rest on throwing knives. Never have enough of them.
Thanks.
Bye, Melancha. Right, let's fucking get on our bike, get going. Actually, I might keep that on. Gets rid of that stupid green aura, and the extra souls will never hurt. Right, let's go to Hyde's Tower of Flame. Fuck it. Let's get out of this shit pit. And we find a contraption that does not move. We'll come back here later. So yeah, we saw Hyde's Tower of Flame away in the distance whilst we're at Majula, near where Solden was. But it literally is a hop, skip and a jump down a corridor. I mean, we spoke in the first episode about the sort of the disappointing interconnectivity and the level design. And yeah, this is sort of one of the prime examples of it. It's sort of a very uncreative way in order to get you from one area of the game to the next. But then we've also spoken about the fact about why that is, and I posted that. I forgot to post that video initially when I uploaded the video, the link with the story behind Dark Souls 2 development, but I've added that in now. Oh shit, yeah, we got the shit, we got the broken thief sword. Another broken weapon for some bizarre reason. Broken straight sword handled as a dagger due to its length. This inexpensive sword is terribly worn, but nonetheless a favourite among thieves. Yes. Not good to be using that. Yeah, so I posted that link. And it seems to me this is sort of one of the victims of how the game came to be developed. They had all these areas planned out, and due to time, budget, and resource constraints, they ended up just having to smush all the bits they had together in order to make a cohesive game. And I'm guessing all these long, pointless connecting corridors to the areas were just a symptom of that. Hides Tower of Flame. Quite a nice view when you get in, actually. It's an interesting level. Really nice aesthetically, and there's some interesting lore points we can talk about. Let's see if we can get the binocs out. So you see the statues here, they're all that's Gwyn's greatsword. I believe it is the Great Lord's sword. So interesting, maybe because that's the Temple of Blue. No, that's up there, isn't it? Temple of the Blue Knights or whatever. We'll go over there later. So they worshipping Gwyn. Is this how Gwyn is envisioned in the Age of Drangleic? As an eagle of some description. And of course we have. When I first saw this guy, I was like, Solaire? Is this Solaire? And it's like, no, it can't be. Tough enemy ahead. Enemy ahead. Yes, don't fuck with. I hate the hide. Fighting the Hide Knights is a pain in the anus. Really, really shitty enemies. Fucking hate them. Right. Right, let's just sort this guy out before we tag the bonfire. What are you doing? The stamina consumption on this sword is pretty horrific. Nice. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's an aesthetically pleasing area. Let's see if can we actually see Medulla from here. I think that's it over in the distance there. Ooh, what's the message say? Try wings. Yes, no thank you. Yeah, I believe that you can see it over there. Yeah. Oh no, that's the Forest of Fallen Giants, the fort. Oh no, there's Medulla, yeah, you can see the obelisk there, out on your left. That's where Salden sits. Interesting stuff. Right, okay, I know we've only just got here, but we spent an awful long time in the Forest of Fallen Giants, so we are going to call that part here, but next time we will have a good crack at Hyde's Tower of Flame, so I will see you again.